Okidoki, wir nähern uns immer größeren Schritten dem Ende. Wir haben die nächste Halluzination durchbrochen, oder eigentlich sogar zwei direkt hintereinander. Die Crime Scenes und dann noch Noahs starkes Bild, das er von sich erzeugen wollte. Tja, jetzt geht's weiter. Ob wir jetzt hier noch irgendein Rätsel wieder lösen müssen. Noah must have used his platform, then brought down this trash heap to obstruct my pursuit. Damn it! I need to cycle the platform so I can jump across. Mach das mal. I get it.
Müsstest du jetzt nicht schon weiterkommen?
Nee, oder? Ich muss doch wahrscheinlich die beiden Heilen in die Mitte kriegen, oder?
Ich weiß es nicht.
Hätte ich jetzt gedacht.
Kommt nur drauf an, wie gut Rex da springen kann.
Muss man mal kurz anschauen. Okay, ich mache jetzt den da hoch.
Muss das noch einmal...
Funktioniert das jetzt schon so, oder?
Ich weiß es nicht, ich würde nochmal, also ich würde es halt eher so machen, da... nee, es geht gar nicht, ne? Fuck.
Ja, warte mal. So, und jetzt... Ich dachte jetzt so. Ja.
Ja, okay.
That's it. I can jump over the platforms now. Let's go.
Jumpman!
Ey, Rex for Smash. Wann?
Ah. Nee, Rex kann einfach nichts. Weißt du, wen wir in Smash brauchen?
Layton.
William.
William. Ja, okay.
Nee, klar.
Er benutzt William als Smash-Attacke, so als Kratzer so zur Seite.
Nee, wenn William in Smash will, dann kann er als, wenn er den Smashball hat, die Katzenmafia rufen.
Ah, sehr gut. Noah used this elevator to escape. From the way he was moving, he's been badly wounded.
God knows what traps he has prepared for you down there. Be careful.
Why are you so sweet to me all of a sudden? You're not worried about me, are you?
You wish, Detective Dumbass.
Ey.
If you die here, I would be stuck inside this little badge and it doesn't have much power left.
Ach, sie denkt nur an sich selbst.
Oh.
Toll.
Aber die ist cool.
The elevator door is stuck. Ich will William wieder haben und nicht die Olsche.
Ich frag mich, wer sich so dachte, also ich meine, die ist ja eine AI, um dieses Schiff zu steuern, ne?
Mhm.
Irgendjemand hat sich so gedacht, okay, wir geben dir ein Hologramm und wir geben ihr die größten Brüste, die wir ihr geben können. Wenn man sich das gedacht hat, nice.
Also, ich glaube, es gab nicht einen weiblichen Charakter, der nicht große Brüste hatte in diesem Game. Jesus Christ.
Oh my. Biological breathing tubes. Looks like someone has been doing genetic experiments. My database categorizes this as deeply illegal. Banned science.
I'm not surprised. Noah is a fanatic for genetic experimentation. I can't believe we
Ja,
found
das
this
merkt
space so
man.
quickly. Ja, hab ich schon gesehen.
There's only one elevator exit, which means the bird-faced man didn't come through here. Besides, I don't sense any wave signals around, so we should be safe.
I can lower my guard. Let's check this place out first.
Die linke sieht aus, als hätte sie Flügel, ne? Aber ich glaube, es sind eher ihre Arme.
Mikromorph-Arme. The UN has banned clone technology since the 21st century, and during the later part of the new century, human beings have shifted their focus on the research on the technology of genetic rewriting. As genetic diseases appeared, people have become more sensitive and cautious about biochemical technologies, which led to the temporary suspension of relevant technologies. After the government's brief restart of the organ clone plan, some people found the instability of cell cloning had increased because of many years of interruption from radioactive rays of electronic products, and cloned organs were produced with an impressive amount of malformation and mutation. A success rate less than 2% was typical. Several mechanical limb companies launched a joint condemnation at this time, which led to criticism of this technology from all walks of life. In this case, the clone technology was again shelved. However, secret research on this technology among non-governmental entities has never stopped. Because clones are not born through a maternal body but in a nutritious liquid, the most prominent character of them is the absence of a belly button. Ich meine, gut, ein Belly Button brauchst du auch nicht im Leben.
Nee, aber wenn du ins Leben kommst. The hand proliferates into whisker-like granulation, adhesion of upper mucosal tissue, E-grade defective product. Atrophy below the thoracic cavity, missing internal organs, F-grade defective product.
Internal organs und unteren Körper, aber okay.
Ja. There is significant reversion. The leg tissue has not completely differentiated. The mandible appears to be gill tissue. Alveolar vesicles. E-grade defective product. Uff. Der mochte den neuen Arealfilm nicht.
Diese ganzen Blubberbläschen.
The legs develop into tumor-like tissues. Some internal organs are missing. E-grade defective product.
Ich glaube, die sind alle sehr defective Products.
Ja, irgendwann kommen wir zu was Gutem, ich sag's dir.
Die letzte.
Vielleicht hat er sich ja selber geklont und seine geklonten alles was halt scheiße geklont wurde, hat er durch mechanische Sachen ausgetauscht. Mesoderm development is out of control. Muscle and systemic circulatory system is disordered and proliferated. F-grade defective product.
Da hinten wird's langsam besser.
The blastocyst stage is damaged by fungal radiation. The gene fragments are completely chaotic, and the adult body is completely composed of proliferating cells. F-level defective product. Aber wenn Noah das geklont hat, war Noah dann eine Frau? Weil das sind ja Frauen. The tip of the spine is split, which leads to parallel proliferation on the head. All heads lack brainstem tissue. E-level defective
erst,
product.
dass entweder zwei Köpfe sind oder der eine Kopf die andere Hälfte.
Body copying is mostly successful, and some small defects can be repaired through plastic surgery. However, the development of the prefrontal lobe in the brain is abnormal, thus unable to carry out consciousness transference. A-grade defective product. Aber wobei es muss ja dann auch nicht unbedingt ein Noah sein, weil wir wissen ja, dass es ein Trittbrettfahrer ist. Also kann es auch genauso gut sein, dass dieser Klon irgendwie einfach nur auf Noah steht. The ocular genes and other genes are co-transcribed and the internal organs are replaced with tissue cells such as conjunctive lens. E-grade defective product.
Ja, die 42 ist noch mit am besten gelungen gewesen.
No.
Trotzdem alles sehr verwerflich.
Natürlich. Mehrere Frauen klonen geht gar nicht.
Is this where Noah conducted all his twisted experiments?
Beep beep beep. Beep 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 beep. The badger's making noise again. The signal is very strong this time. This chance you're looking for should be close by.
I hope that old man is okay. Can you sense hallucination interference nearby?
No hallucination interference here. However, there are so many complicated electronic devices in the lab. I'm sensing that the wavebands of many of these devices have been encrypted. There must be a lot of secrets here.
Secrets, eh? We've lost Noah for the time being, so let's at least figure out what he's been researching these past 13 years. Oh, einiges wahrscheinlich. A strange device with colorful signal lights on it. This must be equipment for handling cargo. Why was it installed here? Don't touch it yet. There might be a switch somewhere.
A switch?
Why don't I Noah-Ding in den Kopf, Dip, ausschalten, Flüssigkeit und dann sieht er nicht mehr so geil aus. What the fuck? A diagram explaining the relationship between the nanoliquid and the signal projector. So, the robot's actions are controlled by an external signal. The implanted devices in their brains are both the input mechanism for nanofluid and the receiver of external control signals. The signal projector that produces hallucinations must be an enhanced version of these implanted devices. It can receive Noah's hallucination signals, magnify them, and project them. Was it designed for people who don't have implanted devices in their brain, like me?
You know, those noobs.
Nanofluid, signal source, and the implanted device named Spark are connected in a cooperative state. The implanted devices inside robots' brains are called sparks by Noah and Dr. Edward, and this kind of mysterious device receives external signal sources and sends them to the electronic brains of receivers with accurate positioning. However, typical robot brains are equipped with a defensive system, which will block out the signals coming from the spark. In order to unarm the electronic brains, Dr. Edward invented the nanoliquid. When injected with a nanoliquid, the nanorobots inside the liquid will invade a robot's electronic brains and break down the defensive system. After the defenses are down, Spark can send the signal from the source into the electronic brains and thus control the robot's behavior. Okay, das erklärt, wie so die Roboter überhaupt den Menschen dann schaden konnten. Okay. The blueprint for a consciousness transmission device. This huge machine can be used to interrupt people's brainwave frequency. Okay. Consciousness transmission device.
Das ist der eigentliche Noah vielleicht einfach nur in dieser Säule da neben dir.
Das könnte sein. It seems to be able to interrupt consciousness by enhancing brainwaves. Those devices we saw are only receivers. This machine here is what's really creating hallucinations.
Vielleicht kann er damit dann auch die Klone einfach kontrollieren.
Patient report that matches Noah's conditions.
The date of submission, the 31st September of 2127. Patient number 2. Preliminary diagnosis. An infection caused by a gunshot wound and severe genetic disease. Details: the patient was originally found in the East 6th District sewers. He was transferred to a sterile incubation pool to maintain his chance of survival. Targeted medicine was used to control symptoms, and the patient himself proposed special medical and chemical theories. Due to these theories, the treatment for Luna and patient 2 were adjusted. Consciousness implantation has become the leading.
Looks like Doc Edwards saved Noah's life, and he's been working with Noah ever since. If only he had known what the final result would be. Ja, oder wusste es, dass das passieren würde.
A giant life support system. It wasn't easy transporting such a sophisticated equipment here. The whole thing is covered with heavy metal curtain. That's got to be an important detail.
Could Noah be hiding here? This life support device has way too much encryption for me to crack. Can you open the metal curtain?
No, the encryption method is quite advanced. I can't do it either. Keine Sorge, William kriegt das hin.
Let's investigate further. Maybe we can find a way to open it. A vivid orange nanofluid. It looks the same as the fluid I found at Brank's place. Ja. Oh boy, jetzt geht's mit Robotern noch weiter.
Du kannst ja links noch was machen, ne?
Ja, ich wollte, bevor ich das mache, erstmal hier hinten gucken. Immersed in the liquid are organs and tissues growing in conjunction with machinery. Noah has been researching human-machine integration. Ich habe ja beim letzten Mal gelernt, dass man manchmal auch neue Hinweise bekommt, ohne dass es einen Indikator dafür gibt.
Ich frage mich, wie viele wir verpasst haben.
Ja, also, an sich haben wir gar nicht so viel verpasst. Da ist eine
wir
Sache.
haben nur das da.
Ups, warte. Hier fehlen
Da
2 und hier auch nur 1. Also ich schätze wirklich, entweder waren wir teilweise zu schnell oder ich habe nicht genug an unscheinbaren Stellen mal ein bisschen mich umgeschaut.
Ja.
Aber woher soll man das auch wissen?
Let's go.
Okay, 3 Dateien.
A research note on nanofluid mechanism. Invades electronic brains via nanorobot liquid, turns off the independent consciousness program, and at the same time uses the spark implant to control the behaviors of the mechanical bodies. Achievements. Ich habe alle Achievements. Currently, it is completely impossible to control robot injected with nanoliquid. The only drawback is that the efficiency of the nanofluid reduces quickly. Extended control requires a continuous injection. Questions. The spark implant was found in the brain of the robot provided by patient 2. This device has the ability to break through an electronic brain's defenses. More functions have been developed in subsequent studies. However, the origin of the device remains a mystery, and patient 2 refuses to disclose more information.
As I suspected, nanofluid and the implanted devices work in tandem. Doc Edwards' name for the implant is Spark?
Yeah, the internet. Patient name, Luna. Preface. The patient began showing symptoms in the 5th year of marriage and was diagnosed with hereditary genetic disease. During the early stage, chemotherapy suppressed the symptoms, but the effect of the genetic disease on the organs gradually spread. Wahrscheinlich ist das die Frau, die ja die ganze Zeit geklont
Ja, die
wurde.
hat auch, also... Die sahen eher blau aus, aber das lag vielleicht einfach an dem Glas. Oder der Flüssigkeit.
Aber es macht auch Sinn, weil ich meine, da hieß es ja auch... Ah nee, es war... Nevermind. Das war durch den Fungus. During the middle stage, parts of the patient's organs were replaced with artificial organs, and the patient had to survive inside a sterile life support cabin. With the technical support of patient 2, attempts are being made to project Luna's brainwaves into robots using Spark. Backup. Cloning Luna with somatic cells and brainwave transmissions into an organic vessel afterward.
Oh, vielleicht
Also
will
ist
er gar
vielleicht
nicht
Luna
will er
diejenige,
nicht besinnen, sondern Luna wieder in ein... Also will er ein Vessel für Luna haben.
Also ich meine, wenn Luna in der Zelle drin ist, dann ist es vielleicht auch einfach Luna, die ihn nur kontrolliert. Weil dann wird es auch erklären, warum das Ganze halt nicht nach dem Werk von Bzn, also ne, warum es so ein Nachahmungstäter ist.
Luna, the doctor's wife. The experimental subjects in the test tube workshop were for her. The doctor wanted to transfer his wife's consciousness into a new body. Was the person I met at the clinic before actually a clone cultivated here?
Ja, stimmt, wir haben ja auch die Assistentin von ihm
Ja,
getroffen.
stimmt,
Hieß
das
die
ist
auch
die gleiche
Luna?
Person. The operation prompt for the chain console. I should try replicating this pattern. Oh Gott, warte mal. Lila und Blau
Lila.
2, Gelb, Grün 3 und Orange 4.
Ja gut, das ist ja easy. Also
Das
2,
sagt er
3,
jetzt.
4, 3, 2.
Ja, es ist nämlich nicht die gleiche Reihenfolge hier,
Ja.
oder?
Warte, also Gelb
Oh.
und Blau waren... Oh Gott, es wird noch schlimmer. Also Gelb und Blau waren 2.
So, 1. Aber 2 war unten, ne?
Ja,
So, ne? Okay.
ich glaube noch einmal.
Nee, das wäre 1, weil dann geht's wieder ganz nach oben.
Ah, okay. Ich dachte, es geht bis 5.
So.
Okay.
Ach du Scheiße.
Dann, ich glaube Orange und Lila waren aber
Ja,
bei
okay,
der
das-
1, ne? Nee.
Orange war in der Mitte ganz oben eigentlich.
Ja. Okay, nee, dann muss,
Aber schon
Okay.
so richtig, okay.
ja.
Dililili. Building secret passageways so far underground. This is so like Noah. Sly and cautious. Ja,
Ah, jetzt sehe ich das, hast du unten geöffnet. Ah. Hopp, hopp.
I
Beep, 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 beep.
I can sense the signal again. Charles must be close by.
Was
Was hat Charles mit der ganzen Sache zu tun?
Naja, der wird einfach nur entführt, ne? Aber stimmt, da muss ja auch jemand machen.
He's
Vielleicht
close.
ist Charles, also, das habe ich auch schon überlegt, vielleicht ist Charles Noah. Und Noah ist wirklich einfach gestorben.
Das glaube ich nicht. The delivery guy who gave me the parcel was wearing these. Everything began with that parcel.
Weil, also ich finde, das macht halt, würde halt zumindest insoweit Sinn machen, weil Dr. Edward war ja eher Spezialist für Menschen, oder? Der Charles, der Typ, der Roboter-Spezialist ist.
What? This is Noah's black robe. How come it was left here? Looks like he was badly hurt.
The replenishing liquid disappeared here. That guy must be...
Oh no.
Oh, please. Hear that? Someone's calling for help behind the door.
It's Charles. Thank God he's still alive. Are he and Noah both behind that door?
I only sense one organic life, but there is indeed another unusual wave. Be careful when you go in there.
One old rope connected to the bird face mask, discarded and crumbled on the floor. Hiermit noch irgendwas tun? Is this the elevator? Yes, the robot replenishing liquid is fresh, so it must be the elevator Noah used to escape. Damn it, he made a shortcut to a secret corridor. Jetzt gerade habe ich wieder so Befürchtungen, dass ich irgendwas verpasse gerade. Keine Ahnung.
Okay. Könnte auch einfach nur so aussehen wie Charles, ne? Das ist immer noch eine Illusion. Warte, ich muss ganz kurz. Ja. Jetzt müssten die konstanten Discord-Geräusche aufgehört haben. Think about what you're doing!
Charles, thank God you're still alive.
A pack of friendship. Oh man, lucky. Hoping to find the safe. Come on, get me out.
Nope.
You stay in here, old man.
This is Doc Edwards' diary. Oh Gott. Okay, 4 Seiten.
Liebes Tagebuch. Heute habe ich Luna getroffen, sie war so süß. Hey. And the weirdest thing happened today. I found a bird-faced mask man in the sewer near the clinic. He was weak, near death, severe wounds. Infections and genetic disease ate away at his body. Huddled in that sewage, he might have died at any moment. But he didn't even ask me for help. Instead, the masked face said, "You need me." And he was right. He can help me cure Luna. This Noah has accumulated a vast knowledge of chemistry and biology, and most importantly, he possesses the kind of madness that goes hands in hand with using long-band technologies. I saved him as much as I can, and in return the bird-faced man has guided me step by step to resurrect my Luna. I didn't want to hurt those robots, but, well, I had no choice. I failed to transfer Luna's thoughts into the original subjects. Only the memories made it into the subjects. Luna's personality was not translated successfully. Today we had a breakthrough. That monster is truly a genius. By using spark and nanoliquid we managed to actually control robots. Nobody will believe it. We used the consciousness transmission device to remotely send signal waves and transmit consciousness into the robot bodies. Although it's not perfect yet, I can only currently control those robots remotely. More work needed to save Luna. Consciousness transmission device. It's a brainwave amplifying and transmitting device based on spark, which transfers the user's consciousness to another receiver. When the receiver is human, only the user's memory can be transmitted because of the block from the special personality that is unique to human beings. I'm working day and night now, and always that monster stare at my shoulder. At this stage, consciousness transmissions onto mechanical receivers is development. Obstacles in the research. The user of the transmission device can only project part of his consciousness onto the mechanical receiver, just enough to initiate a kind of remote control. But this is not enough. Failure. But although the test subject's experiment failed, I improved that consciousness transmission device. Luna, you will soon return to me with a mechanical body. I haven't told the monster about this. He's just using me, and the robot's control spark seem to have gone beyond my control too. I have a plan. Once the experiment is over, I will take you away from this country to an unknown island. Let that monster go to hell.
Das hat Noah nicht so gefallen.
Yeah.
This robot, from the wounds of the body, was probably dressed up as the Noah I attacked earlier. Where is that man? Wait, I remember this robot. Yes, Angela, the missing waitress on the fantasy jellyfish. I was way too drunk to even remember taking that job. Why her? Where is the real Noah?
The wave fluctuation from her is the same as the bird-faced man we saw earlier.
The nano-liquid must be controlling her and repairing her wounded body gradually. I have to stop it now.
I wouldn't waste your time. Once this equipment starts running, it seems it cannot be stopped in order to prevent accidents. The robot is locked in the machine. Wir haben da eine Brechstange.
That bastard! He only uses innocent people. Let's get Charles out first. Maybe he knows how to stop the device.
Wir haben eine Brechstange, what the fuck? Das kann doch nicht so schwer sein.
Jetzt habe ich eine Brechstange. Give me a lever long enough and a fulcrum on which to place it and I shall move the world. You may need a tool like this. Es ist immer gut, eine Brechstange dabei zu haben.
Dann kann man komische Zombie-Krabben wegprügeln.
Is this my photo on that board? This information is from back when I first returned to Starlight City after my mechanization was completely stabilized. Thanks to Abel's sacrifice at the Apocalypse Garden incident, I wouldn't even be alive today. Has Noah been studying me all this time? What the? Noah refers to me as a vessel in the records, and the date circled in red is the date when I received the parcel. He's been after me since the beginning. Vessel. On the table are all kinds of information and research reports all about me. That is a fucking stalker.
It's me, Pompey. Let's go. What's that?
The document next to a device says beta type consciousness transmission device. It can enhance brain waves, interrupt other people's consciousness, and eventually infuse self-consciousness onto a receptor, controlling that person. This seems to be an unfinished product still under testing. If Noah and the doctor had succeeded in perfecting this machine, they would be able to control absolutely anyone. Human, robot, it wouldn't matter.
Yes, nothing else matters.
Liest du das mal bitte?
Ja. The research information of consciousness transmission device. This equipment is derived from Dr. Edward Spark, but on a much grander scale. It is named the consciousness transmission device, later seized by Noah. Theoretically, this equipment seems to have reversed the receiving function of Spark, forbidden consciousness transferring technology, to convey the user's thoughts or brainwaves to a specific receiver. Based on Dr. Edwards' materials, if completed, this equipment can transfer the user's consciousness to another body for a body swapping effect. This technique is reminiscent of the immortality technology that Sky City may be secretly developing. However, the current phase of research shows that when the receiver of the transmissions device is a human being, only the user's memory can be transmitted to the brain because of the obstacle of the human's natural personality. In order to avoid the personality of the organic being, Dr. Edward used the robot as a receiver to break through the defenses of the electronic brain by combining spark and nanofluid in an attempt to bring his wife's consciousness into a robot body. But at this time, it's only possible to control the robot's memory remotely. If this strange half-finished product were developed further, it could likely form an army. Is that a surprise?
Da kann man so eine ganze Menge Scheiße mit anstellen.
Mhm.
Ne? Wie er die Arme schlendern lässt, ey.
Ja, auch grad gedacht. Why do I control anymore?
What is this place? Who are you?
Don't be afraid, I'm good. Only temporarily suppress the nanophone control over you. I'm able to deep feeling and get back to my workshop.
Thank God you're here, Charles. Her name is Angela. She's been under control since being kidnapped by the doctor. She was even dressed up as Noah earlier.
Effective? I'm completely separate to prepare. The faster work of ever been that no guy! I have to take this everything with me, and you ever prevented. The very time to be cooking your life. I can't imagine he. I'll perform me if I couldn't imagine him making such a terrifying thing.
Hurry up. That spooky doctor, if he comes back... Don't worry, Angela. The doctor is not going to return.
What?
No, it was Noah, or rather Angela, but this is not important anymore. Doc Edward is gone.
Welcome back to the beginning. This is Alpha Luma. I feel like a guy called Luma.
Angela, please, can you tell us anything that could help us find Noah? Who is Noah? I don't know. I'm so confused right now. I feel like I had the longest dream. I did awful things in the dream, even though I didn't want to. Those humans and robots were all...
Let's calm down, path. The best people in there for control.
Well, in that case, you and I should go back to the lab, Charles. There's some kind of giant life support tank up there, and I want to crack it open.
Oh, no, that was... Let's go. I'll show you.
It's Luna. I tell you, it's Luna. It is the only thing that makes sense.
Yes. Luna!
Yes, the real Luna. Poor thing. I should have guessed no one could recover from such a horror than beef. I was on that night, and last night that I was sure at the pepper when Penguin the person Bobby building the basketball equipment. His trying to get to his life's consciousness into a new body using no technology. However, Gila has been taught to spiritually and physically.
Charles, why are you here? And you, the vessel. You know me. Why the hell do you know anything about me? All this is because of you. Please stop Edward. He is lost in too deep.
Oh je, Rigo, du bekommst jetzt das Bad Ending. Ja, lügen oder nicht lügen, das ist ja die Frage.
He did. Noah killed Edward. I want him. You can't trust that person. This is for the best. At least no more innocent lives will be lost. Charles, please, turn this equipment off. I am in so much pain. I should have died a long time ago, instead of living like a monster here like this.
As long as for so many years, them efforts my best friends. What I do? Tell me, if you were me, what would you do?
Ausmachen. Das ist ihr Wunsch.
Ja, let's go.
I will end her pain. She has been through too much.
You never finally be free from pain.
History between Edward and Luna.
Edward and his wife Luna had already come to the area before it was integrated by the king. The unique academic temperament of the couple drew Charles' attention. In their interaction, it was learned that Dr. Edward and his wife, both originally professors and lecturers at the university, had to hide out in the Underbridge district because of some of their technological developments had attracted some attention. With Charles' recommendation and help, Edward opened a clinic that accepted both human and robot patients. It was not easy in the beginning, but the clinic quickly gained trust and recognition because of the doctor's skills and sense of responsibility. However, Luna developed a genetic condition shortly afterwards. Edward told others it was just a mildly chronic disease, but since then, Luna has disappeared from the public eye. After years of failure to find a cure, Edward began trying some banned technologies, and the clinic with previously saved many lives became the source of test subjects. In one of the test subjects' delivery, Edward came across the wounded Noah. The two devils with different intentions began working together. After disappearing for years, Luna reappeared at Edward's clinic one day, seeming to have recovered from a chronic illness. She looked at the same as before, which was a cause for concern. Es fehlt nur noch ein einziger Eintrag. Wir beenden mal hier den Part. Wir sind schon wieder bei gleich 34 Minuten.
Ja.
Ja, ich glaube, da fehlt jetzt wirklich nicht mehr viel. 1 oder 2 Parts würde ich jetzt noch schätzen, es sei denn, das Ende wird jetzt noch mega lang gestreckt. Ich weiß es nicht.
Ja. Ja, aber ich glaube wahrscheinlich eher ein Part.
Wir werden es sehen. Ja, vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Was hier alles abgeht. Das ist krass. Das Spiel ist echt cool. Gut, in diesem Sinne, dann bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao, ciao.
Bye, bye.